Hey YouTube, Knickknack here bringing you my Ash Forma build. This video was a request from YouTube user Tengu Monk. I just want to say thank you for being an avid viewer, and I'm sorry this video took so long. People like you and all my other viewers make uploading videos my favorite part of the day. Now let's get started. First things first, you'll want to throw a reactor on for double the mod capacity. Throughout this build you will only require one Forma. You'll be changing one of your double dash polarities into a D polarity. I should add right now that this build requires you to have a matching polarity to your aura mod for that extra 14 mod capacity. By default, Ash has a V polarity aura slot. If you're using melee attack slot while in smokescreen, then steel charge is pretty nice to have, otherwise I would stick with rifle amp. Now that you have a matching aura mod equipped, let's add some abilities: Shuriken, Smokescreen, and Blade Storm. As it is now, teleport has little to no practical use, with the exception being if you just want to rush through a map. But even then, teleport is difficult to use effectively. However, all these other abilities can be quite useful when fighting through tough enemies and defense waves. Okay, so now we have our abilities. We need to buff them. Continuity and Constitution. Place Continuity in one of your V polarities and Constitution to the right of it. With both of these mods maxed out, Smokescreen's invisibility duration will go from 8 seconds to 12.6 seconds. While invisible, you will gain plus 50% normal melee attack damage and plus 100% charge melee attack damage, so staying in Smokescreen for as long as possible will not only be beneficial to survival, but also to your damage output. Next up is Focus. Put this in your remaining V polarity slot for additional damage from Shuriken and Blade Storm. With a maxed out Focus, Ash's Shuriken will go from 500 damage per Shuriken to 650. Considering this ability ignores armor, deals triple damage to Light Infested, and has a pretty decent innate puncture, 150 additional damage per Shuriken can go a long way. Blade Storm also receives a substantial benefit from Focus. Blade Storm can hit up to 13 enemies for 2000 damage each. With a maxed out Focus that increases to 2600. Since Blade Storm will make you invulnerable during its cast animation, you can easily use this ability while in a bad situation, and just sit back, relax, eat a sandwich, text your girlfriend, play with your cat, and observe Ash kill everything around you. So you know what Ash's abilities are capable of. Now you need to add Streamline and Flow because you'll be using them a lot. At rank 30 with the max Streamline and Flow mod, your energy pool will double, going from 150 to 300. With that you could cast Shuriken 17 times, Smokescreen 12 times, and Blade Storm 4 times. That's a lot of sandwiches. In your last polarity slot, toss in Redirection. This build will allow you to take this as high as you want. I'm currently very close to finishing the last level on mine. At rank 30 with a max Redirection, Ash's shield capacity will rise from 300 to 740. For your last mod slot, add Fortitude. This will allow you to regenerate your shield quickly, especially while in Smokescreen. If you're doing anything other than rushing through maps for resources, I highly recommend this as your Ash build. Alright everybody, that sums up the build segment of my video. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, then please comment, like, and subscribe. There's much more to come.